This is terrible. This is that weird 90s hip hop craze where it's like they would just put Bugs Bunny and Taz in like these bag. Are these backwards? Are your pants backwards? Never idolize people who don't know how to wear clothes. My pants are backwards. Why? Are you special? Do you need help? If you turn those around, they zip from the front. Yeah, I feel like the steroids are kicking in. Let's see. Mac versus PC. You both suck. Okay, equally. Boo! Microwavable popcorn. Chat. Microwavable popcorn from Blockbuster. When you used to make it a Blockbuster night, you'd get popcorn that was way overpriced because they had you. They had you. Just like a movie theater. You pay for the rental, right? And then all the candy was overpriced too. But you bought it anyway because you were there. You know? Nice ghost shirt. It's for sale at the store. That's the most promotion we've done between the last stream and this one. I said, we have a shirt and this is it. And it's for sale. Designed by humans. Link in the About Me area there. That's as far as I go. What is this? River Phoenix is Trish Chamberlain and Stand By Me. Whoever got this one on the drugs is an idiot. All right. He was a good actor, you know? He was a good actor. He played young Indiana Jones in Last Crusade. He was very good in that. And it's like, he's dead. Well, why? No, something about drugs. Xenon. What the hell is Xenon? Girl of the 21st century. You mean now? Like, I guess this was an old show, right? Never heard of it. The Graveyard and the Simpsons arcade game. I never got to that level. I literally never got to that level because I would get my butt handed to me constantly. And then somebody else would just be like, oh, I got next game. And I'd be like, bro, dude, what the hell's this? What is... Oh, it took me a second to figure out what the hell this was. This is a video camera. You can get better photos from one of those... All right, everybody hold still. Old cameras. Like, and I'm not even joking. Okay, just throw this out. Lady Lovely Locks. I feel like her hair gets tangled in everything. She must have like emergency scissors on her where she's just like, here, just cut it out. Just snip them. You know, imagine her riding on the back of a motorcycle that has one of those long bars in the back. Forget it. You're never getting her off that thing. Super elastic bubble plastic. Probably not toxic. What MP3 players did you own? All of them. We were those weird people. I did not have this one, though. Oh, I didn't have that one either. I did have a Creative Lab one, but not this one. Thank you. This one I have. I actually still have it. It still works, surprisingly. The Zune. I never had a Zune. I had iPods. I had Sansas. I had off-brand ones. And I've mentioned this numerous times. I actually have a couple that take AAA batteries and an SD card. Navigating it is utter hell. Utter hell. Because it's like click, click, over, down, over on this tiny little screen that's like the size of a toothpick. And I'm like, it's just like, this is the only one that I've ever seen that has batteries. AAA batteries. Dude, it's so difficult to navigate. Had the Motor Razr V3 phone 1 month before iPhone swept across the world and other stuff. Okay. Is that the picture? Whose hand is that? Is this like an AI art generated image? Because you're missing fingers, bro. The streets of Tokyo taken 1 day before iPhone swept across... I don't care. Blizzard Beach. That's not a beach then. That's an iceberg with flowing water. My gas station still says candy cigarettes. What? But they do not use the word cigarettes anywhere on the package. Yeah, candy, candy, candy. Candy, candy. Lucky Lights, candy. Candy. Round up, candy. Kings, candy. I can still smoke in public. Dude, I can still smoke in public. What you gonna do? It's candy. So, hey, if you're here's what you do. You really want to stick it to somebody, right? Especially if you're working someplace. You know, everybody who still smokes, they always need that. I need a 5-minute smoke break. I need a smoke break. When they go get a smoke break, you know what? You get one of these. I need a 5-minute smoke break. Well, you don't even smoke. It's candy. You know, it's only fair, right? They can go out for 5 minutes because I'm addicted to candy. Gotta get that fix. Gotta go. Got 5 minutes. I'll be right back. Be right back. Say it with a surly voice like your mom. I'll be right back, hon. I'm just gonna go downstairs. I'm gonna take a 5-minute break. You won't even know I'm gone. Okay? Hack up a couple of things, spit on the floor, and just make your way to the exit. Best comic strip of all time. Don't want to hear it. No contest. Whatever. Done. This is the best comic strip probably ever written, with The Far Side coming a close second. All right, it depends on your sense of humor, but this is the best quirky, leaning towards wholesome comic strip ever. And Far Side being just off the wall is like perfect. But what about Garfield, dude? Every other week he wants lasagna and hates John. Yeah. Your grandfather had one of these. Old ice cube aluminum tray. And this is why he had big forearms. For those who've never used one of these, you basically filled it with water and put this metal divider in it. And when you wanted ice cubes, you had to basically like grab it and pull. You had to pull this thing to get it to separate that big block of ice. As a little kid, you could not do it. You're like, Grandpa, I want ice. He's like, well, if you want ice, there you go. Just break, get him out of the tray. And of course, grandfather was older and stronger because he was doing a lot of stuff. He was just like caught. And you're like, wow, how'd you do that? I didn't read enough Peanuts to appreciate it. It's like I read the later years and I didn't find it very funny. It was better than Kathy. Kathy was a dismal display of ineptitude on every single level. There was just something about that character where I was like, lady, get your shit together. Get your shit together. I found it to be this annoying, self-deprecating, garbage character that was just like, ack, all the time. The sweat lines pouring out of her face. I know Foamy did a rant like literally year one. But still, 22 years later, that comic strip still pisses me off as one of the most terrible comic strips I've ever had to sit through. Okay, I think I'm good. God, it's still biting. Like, I just don't like stuff I do not like, and I never let it go. So yeah, this thing. Boom. That's what you had to do. Crack. Crazy. This thing has got like that Seinfeld logo, too. Boom, bum, 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 bum. Bum, bum. Jump rope for heart thing. It was a fundraiser for heart disease. So they're encouraging heart disease. Send us your money. We're going to spread heart disease far and wide. We're going to give people nothing but egg yolks and coconut. Coconut turns into pure cholesterol in the bloodstream, so be mindful of that. Why do I feel so much nostalgia thinking about my elementary school era? Dude. Now, there's something about the internet that I get a little like, bro, do we need the Iliad for your elementary school? Na 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 na. Everybody gets nostalgic for their school years because that's what you do as you get older. Everything seems to suck more. So you want to go back to simpler times. For you, that's your elementary school. That's it. It's just human psychology. Don't overanalyze it. Please help me remember a toy I had. Well, apparently you didn't care enough about the toy to even remember what it was called. But dude, it was my favorite toy ever. Oh yeah, what was it called? I don't know. It was your favorite toy, you don't know what it was called. No. Your favorite toy, you don't remember what it's called. Nope. What's your mom and dad's name? Mom and dad. Where do you live? House. On the street. Oh, God. Hey, remember when cars looked cool? Dude, Chevy Camaro, bro? Dude. Chevy Camaro, bro. I keep wanting to say bro and dude at the same time, so it comes out brood. What's up, brood? Wait, what? What'd you say? What? My brain's dyslexic. I live on House Street. Stripes gum. Wasn't this that bubble gum that as soon as its saliva hit it, that's where the flavor began and ended? Offspring. You can find a slightly higher res image of this. I mean, you just Google search mother. Why do people keep posting the first image they come across on the web? Because then that perpetuates, and then we're all left with low-res artwork for all our digital files that we want to have nice, neatly put away instead of scouring all of Discogs looking for a high-res image that some audiophile inevitably posted because they're as psychotic as I am. Okay? Better pictures. Can anyone help identify these? Bought around 2005. What did you do to these things? I'm going to say Happy Humboldt's Burger Farm tie-in toys. Now the new fuel-injected Yugo GV Plus. I'm going to assume the GV stands for good vibes. It's a good vibes car, bro. It's fuel-injected. Well, it's a car that runs on gas. I would assume you'd have to put fuel somewhere. It's injected with fuel. No, you have to do that. It doesn't come with fuel. Whatever. Hey, pizza. Hey, today I learned that my local Pizza Hut is a quote-unquote classic version. Had no idea they weren't all still like that. All right, there you go. This is the classic version. Dude, you're in a retro. It's retro. You're in a retro Pizza Hut. Pizza Hut should really do that because people ain't coming back for the pizza. Sorry. Every Pizza Hut I've ever had locally has been awful. Giggles! What the hell are these? Oh, so they're Oreos with faces on them. Okay. They should bring these back. Hold up. What the hell? They had American McGee's Alice backpacks? All right. He got beat up enough in school that if he had one of this, it wouldn't have helped this situation. But, bro! Dude, that's awesome! American McGee! Come on. Yeah, he wants nothing to do with this franchise anymore. Did anyone play American McGee's Alice growing up? Yes. Can Whistle Pops get some love? No. No. And here's why. Because you would eat those things, and then you would blow into them. And you know what would come out of it? Sticky spit. Okay? This was a generation of people basically spitting on each other, making loud noise, and having that residue mixed with candy adhere to their skin and inevitably making people sick. This is a plague device. Plague. Okay? The lollipop plague.